small these are. What's up, everybody? I'm here at Jackson Demonstration State Forest, and I'm looking for white chanterelles. I got my permit, got my paper bag. I've been looking for about an hour and a half. Really scarce out here. It's really dry. We've only had 2 little rains, so it's supposed to rain today too. It's been about a week since it last rained, and on my way home from getting my permit, I stopped by one of my quick little spots and I found a nice little patch of white chanterelles. So I figured they're popping a little early this year, so I'm going to go a little bit deeper into the forest and see what I can't come up with. And I think I finally found some. Check it out. Well, it's not a huge patch, but it's definitely exciting when you start finding the first mushrooms of the year. So I'm going to harvest this little spot up. I'm going to really take care to look at my footing, because you'll see the leaves, they look just like the mushroom. If you look right there, you can see a few breaking through. I'm going to pull out a knife for these ones. Oh, it's a beautiful pear. Look at that. It's a beautiful white chanterelle. Chanterelles subalbitus, I believe. So yeah, there's a few more here. I'm gonna harvest them up and see what we get. I am finding them everywhere. And look at this little patch I found. Beautiful. Beautiful white chanterelles. So I really got to take my time. Try not to disturb them too much. But they are buried. Even little babies. Look at this one. Look how tiny that is. This is what I'm trying to avoid stepping on, so I can come back, you know, in about a week. And these things should be about as big as this one right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I've been cutting them. I'll show you how short and stubby these guys are. They're really short. Nice, beautiful buttons. I'm just gonna knock some dirt off them before I throw them in the bag. Make a little pile, but I mean, they are everywhere. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit, about 30-40 feet, just to make sure I wasn't already passing them up, because sometimes your eyes don't catch on until you see your first chanterelle. So I mean, the first one I found was literally the size of my thumbnail, and I looked up and they were popping up everywhere around it. So I see some more right over there next to that stump. Well, not a bad little haul. I'm going to continue looking. I circled this area, about 30 feet of it. I didn't see nothing, so. But if you look real closely, look how small these are. This is the first one I spotted. Once I spotted that, I started seeing these everywhere. So don't give up, but I'm gonna continue looking and see if I can't find 2 or 3 more spots. See if I can't get a couple pounds. I do got a couple more in the bag. But yeah, these are some beautifuls. Oh, look, another one. I almost stepped right on it. Beautiful. Oh man. Oh, hear that snap? Beautiful, dry. Oh, they're gonna be so delicious. Look at that, and look, if you look next to it, look at that little baby. So I'm gonna leave that one. See, that's also why I like to cut certain mushrooms, especially chanterelles, because they start popping up right next to each other. And you don't want to rip that out of the soil because you want to come back next week, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get my knife out for the next one. Or I probably snap it off. Oh, nope, see, I messed up. Well, I found another spot. This one is being very elusive. Take a look. This is what I'm trying to avoid stepping on. Look, it's got a little baby right next to it. Let's take the knife. Beautiful little button. So yep, take my time. I see a bunch of humps everywhere. So some of them are just squirrels and rats and mice or something, but sometimes you get lucky and you get little pockets like this. All right, continuing on. Well, I'm back at the car. I was out there for about 3.5 hours and did pretty well for being so early. Just starting to rain, so I'm gonna call it a day so I don't get sick or anything. Not a bad little haul. Definitely enough for a couple meals. Beautiful white chanterelles. All right, so I'm gonna call it. I'm already starting to sniffle a little bit, so you can hear the rain.